Ryuga Gotoku Kiwami, also known as Yakuza Extreme, is a remake to the first Yakuza game, originally released to the PlayStation 2. This new release is available to the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, and takes advantage of the more powerful hardware to make a much better game. The story follows Kiryu Kazuma, who is a very respected member of the Tojo clan, until he gets arrested to cover for his friend's crime. When he is finally released from prison 10 years later, he finds out that everything he knew made a turn for the worst. Later on, Kiryu meets with Kazama, his mentor, who tells him to look for Yumi, Kiryu's childhood friend and crush. She was mentally injured because of the incident from 10 years ago, and now she is somehow involved in an internal conflict of the Tojo clan for a huge sum of money that got stolen. With his reputation destroyed and his fighting senses numbed down, Kiryu is completely lost. But he finds new hope on Haruka, a very smart girl who claims to be Yumi's niece. She is looking for her mother, who might have clues about Yumi's whereabouts. Therefore, Haruka and Kiryu become partners. However, also going after Yumi is Nishikiyama, Kiryu's best friend and the real culprit behind the incident from 10 years ago. No asset from the original PlayStation 2 version was reused in this remake. The graphics are completely new, and all the voice acting was recorded again in higher quality. Certain events even got some changes to them. The city of Kamurocho feels more lively than ever. All the NPCs around you will react to whatever you do, even when you are just standing still doing nothing. The combat is much faster now. It plays more closely to the latest entries in the series. There are no more transitions or loading times between battles and exploration, and you have many new moves and styles to learn. To be honest, the city in this game is not that big when compared to AAA games such as GTA 5, but there is so much to do in Kamurocho that it feels much bigger than it really is. It feels more like a city in Shenmue. In other words, everything feels important and you can interact with almost everything. There is also all kinds of people around, but they are either looking for fights or looking for help. There are many different environments too, each one with their own background music. You will also find many kinds of minigames. Some of them are pretty normal, while others are just absurd and hilarious. Regardless, every single one of them are really fun to play. There is nearly 80 different side quests in the game. Most of them are pretty long, with cinematic cutscenes and intriguing plots. Ryuga Gotoku Kiwami is an epic game. The gameplay is perfect, especially the battles that are fast and challenging, and the graphics look amazing. This was a nice way to start 2016, because this is a strong candidate for my Game of the Year. While I was playing this game, I had many flashbacks to The Witcher 3, which was my favorite game in 2015, and that's why I recommend this remake to anyone. That's it for this review, but there are still many interesting things about Ryuga Gotoku Kiwami, so if you have a question, just leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Bye!
またな、キリちゃん。